Welcome. This is Trigger Me Tickle Tarot. I'm Stephanie, and my whole purpose is to hopefully trigger your heart so it will tickle your soul later. If you don't mind, please go subscribe. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. So today, I decided to do a pre-show for a full moon reading for all signs. So I'm going to get into it using the Moonology deck. So with this whole reading, I just want to go ahead and do the prayer and get that out of the way. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all that you do, all that you're going to do, Lord. Just lead and guide and protect the collective. Let us know that we are all loved. Let the messages that are heard today be heard with an understanding and open heart and an open mind. And just be with us as we go throughout living your will. And we'll give you all the praise and glory. And I thank you and I pray in your name. Amen. Alright. I'm going to be time stamping and pausing and clearing. So for my Aries, starting at 1:30. Alright. What does my Aries got going on when it comes to this full moon energy? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So if you're just confused, wondering about information, it's going to be coming in soon. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. What does Aries got going on? What's the utmost highest messages that Aries needs to know for this full moon energy? What answers are coming in for Aries and what they need to know? A Queen of Cups. A King of Wands. The Lovers. And Justice on the bottom. So maybe you have a woman that you are interested in, man or woman, someone that's emotional, that's ready to come and fulfill a love emotion, a cup of love. Maybe this is what you're looking at somebody to give. But right now, you are in your position. The King of Wands, fire sign. And this answer that you're waiting on is the Lovers. A choice, a decision. But justice will be served. There is a balance that will be given. Maybe a divorce or a renewal of a connection. Let's see. I can get more details. For Aries, What's this Queen of Cups? Whoa. Hold on. The High Priestess. This is the commitment card in the tarot, the Hierophant. So this is about some type of commitment. And the Emperor, there you are again. Any more on this Queen of Cups for Aries? The Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a wish fulfillment, something that's going to add not only emotionally, but with the Nine of Pentacles, financially. And what is this King of Wands for Aries? What is the Queen of Wands energy here? The King of Swords. So maybe you are in a bit of on the darker side of this energy. Maybe you're up in your head thinking, yeah, about not moving forward. The Hangman is delays. Maybe because you've been manipulated in the past, you don't want to be hurt again. Why is the Lover's card here? The Moon. Because this is something that you don't want to take that leap of faith in, that you are scared of, that you're trying to keep it in the dark, keep your feelings in the dark. Yeah, communication. There's Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, sorry. And the King of Swords came out on the King of Wands. So, what else about this Lovers? Stuck in your head. It's time to start a new cycle. And these three came falling out. The Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So basically this is saying, yes, you've been hurt in the past. You've had manipulation. You've had people betray you. Stick 10 swords in your back. No coming back. You know, that's how you felt. But you need to move forward with confidence. The feminine part of the fire energy. You need to move forward with confidence. You're on the right path, so if you think you're not, just stick to it. You are on the right path to start this brand new beginning. Maybe it needs to start with communication. Maybe communication towards yourself, I'm being honest. For Aries, what is this Justice card? Oh, hold on, there's a card flipped in here. The Lovers. I mean, it's clarifying, it clarified the Lovers. It was flipped over in the day when I shuffled. I didn't see it the first time. Alright, the Justice card. What's the outcome to this situation? The Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. So, communication, a leap of faith, to give and to take, a balance. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Book your ship and go out there and get your cargo. Alright. So, I got a new deck in the mail. I've been charging it up with a clear crystal, amethyst, and black tarragon, however you pronounce it. I played with them a little bit earlier after I washed my hands, so hoping they're good to go. Tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow I'm gonna be putting them in the windowsill, doing a energy from the moon on them. But I was just super excited about doing this because like tomorrow starts my actual week of reading the signs for weekly, or at least that's what I've scheduled myself. I only like working 4 days a week, definitely not on a Monday, but this is something special, and I always drop something special if I feel like it. So, healing card for Aries. You got 3 of them. Positive action on the bottom. It's time to move forward. I focus on a beauty in me, and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go and I entrust to God. The 3 that flew out was action. So keep moving with action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and I'm driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love. The divine fruit. Earlier, I said in the reading, this is a wish fulfillment. Not only is it emotionally with the Queen of Cups there, but financially with the 9 of Pentacles. So it's going to be emotionally and financially help. And now the divine fruit come out. So 2 equally yoked partners, and they bring forth divine fruit. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundation, firm foundation in Christ. My intelligence is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. And the last one, success. This is a successful connection. So just go ahead and take that leap of faith. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. So there you go, Aries. Alright, Taurus. What has Taurus got going on with this full moon energy for Taurus? What's the full moon energy have for you? For Taurus, what do we have? Ooh, okay. So you got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is your opposite sign. Alright, what's going on with Taurus? What is this negativity that they need to release for this full moon in Virgo? What's this negative energy that Taurus needs to release? What's going on with Taurus? The Fool. So, maybe about a brand new beginning. 7 of Wands. The Page of Wands, where someone did you dirty. The Hermit and the Strength. The 6 of Wands and the 3 of Cups and the Star card. Okay. So the energies I'm picking up on this is that you're ready to start a brand new beginning. Oh, come on. With the Fool. With the Fool card. But what you're afraid of is this 7 of Swords and this Page of Wands. So maybe someone immature, someone that's hurt you in the past. If there is healing, that there is a time of healing where you go within and heal stuff. You have the strength to do this. It will bring forth celebration of victory, celebration, and a wish fulfillment. Alright, let's go more into this. I'm a little under the weather, so forgive me. Drinking orange juice. What's going on with Taurus? Tell us more about this energy for Taurus. What's this Fool card here? Ooh. The King of Swords. So maybe someone that is an air sign, that is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, about a commitment. The High Priestess is the Hierophant card. Commitment. What's the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands here for Taurus? Seven of Swords. The Temperance, and it came in reverse. Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. So you're not giving yourself enough patience for this Knight to come in to give you this Pentacle. You know, slow and steady but wins the race. It's someone very stable, someone that's committable, someone that can be there financially. Maybe it was someone that you had walked away from. And that Temperance in reverse, moving on to these other two cards, the Hermit, the Strength. This is you not listening to your inner guidance or your guides at all. Shuffling on the bottom, you know, this is a brand new beginning, or it needs to be, you know, it leads to a celebration. Anywho, the Hierophant and the Strength, or the Hermit and the Strength card for Taurus. The Hermit and the Strength card. The Eight of Swords, and it's in reverse. So you're stuck up in your head about this. Any more on the Strength and Hermit card for Taurus? The Six of Swords. You've decided to move forward. You're emotionally unavailable. Unattached. Cold. To give to this situation. And what's going to come of the Six of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Star for Taurus? They have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles come out. So maybe you're afraid of conflict, fighting, drama. So you being the Taurus that you are, you're focusing on you, your money, and your stability. Maybe looking to start, see, on the bottom right here, I got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the World card, and the Six of Wands again. So the celebration, are you moving forward? It's gonna, you focusing on your bag, your money. It's gonna start a new cycle. Maybe a business that you have, that you're gonna start, or that you're gonna collaborate with, that you're gonna give to emotionally. Maybe it was someone, a part of your past, maybe. And maybe this might be an emotional and financial offer coming in. Maybe with a water sign, or maybe Clarify this bottom, please. What was that bottom about? I thought so. Okay, I was getting those energies, but I wanted to be for sure. Just embrace yourself, love yourself, worry about your stability, become the empress. Stop juggling all these decisions and everything that you're trapped up in your mind about. Move forward, focus on emotionally, and let your addictions go. Focus on your positive sides. Work on the negative sides of your sign, or embrace them. Like Taurus, they're very stubborn, so maybe you need to be stubborn in some parts of your life, maybe with addictions, maybe with cutting people off, maybe with yourself, setting boundaries up and everything. Yeah, so you can let go of burdens and move forward to abundance. Because when you're in a position like this, you're holding on to everything. You can't catch any blessings that are coming towards you. Alright, Taurus. What healing card do we have for Taurus? Guidance. Okay, earlier I said the Temperance in reverse. You're not listening to your inner self. You're not listening to your guidance. Guidance comes out on the bottom. Can't make it up. So, in the times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my beginning. I direct 2 doors that will open inner freedom to me, and I step forward in trust. I release my fate to God, and my faith is rewarded. And then you had 3 come out too. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. Oh, it's time to release. I love this. Sorry. I love this. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I rise my thoughts above doubt to find faith in my goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells inside me, or in me. Peace. I am unaware in the face of fear. I come to my senses and I embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and I become a manifestation of peace. Alright, Taurus, that was your reading. Alright, Gemini. What does Gemini have? Well, let's get to that deck and we might figure it out. Gemini. For this full moon in Virgo, what is Gemini going through? What does Gemini need to know? For Gemini. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Everything is possible with faith. We'll embrace it with a blue stone. Hi, how are you? Alright. What's going on with a Gemini? What's going on with a Gemini and believing in the impossible? Believing in the impossible for Gemini. The Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Strength and the Ten of Cups. For Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? And believing in the impossible for Gemini. Okay. So, the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. So, maybe you're dealing with someone immature. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. The Page of Wands. Maybe you have some brand new beginnings, maybe some brand new ideas, or maybe you're just trying to move forward on a path of your ships coming in. Maybe it's the news good. It's the news good. The good news that is coming in is that your ships are coming in. Everything that you didn't expect coming in. Maybe this Ace of Wands, this brand new beginning, maybe a work offer. Maybe it's a brand new beginning with this King of Wands. Maybe you're looking forward to a King of Wands to come in with an emotional offer. What you're believing in the impossible. So what you're not believing that you can have is the Ten of Cups. Being emotionally fulfilled. You're always up in your head about this. Maybe thinking that you don't deserve it. Maybe you're not worthy. Maybe you thinking that the world forgot about you. That you are never going to have your family, your house, your Ten of Cups. But what you don't see is that the wish fulfillment is coming true. You know, things are possible. Even for being manipulated, being used, being abused. You will have your new beginning. You will have that leap of faith that will lead you to this emotional offer from this King of Wands. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. So let's go in more details for Gemini. What's the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands here for? The Hermit. And the Six of Wands. So, after a time of traveling out of the dark, you're being very optimistic about your ships coming in. The Ace of Wands and the Strength. The Lovers and the King of Swords. Yeah. So, a choice, a decision, a love offer. But you're afraid that the person that you're dealing with, or it might be you, that is cold, that's closed off, that's emotionally unavailable. Or maybe this is someone coming in with communication about love. What is this King of Wands and Knight of Cups? The Tower and the Nine of Wands. So maybe you or the person that you're dealing with has just now became out of a tower moment, making them defensive. And that's what you're feeling. The warrior energy. Maybe they're a warrior after having to go through a tower. Or maybe, since the Lover's card came out, I'm picking up on another story here. With the Two of Swords, you know, you're not seeing this, but it's a choice that you're going to have to make with this King of Wands that you're involved with, whether this tower is rebuildable, if you have enough time and energy to rebuild this tower. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Why is the Eight of Swords and Ten of Cups? The Ace of Cups. So, and the Hangman. So there's delays in this of your brand new beginning starting, because in order for us to receive love, we have to love ourselves. It's the easiest and the best way I can put it. The way to attract love is to love yourself. Any more on this Eight of Swords and Ten of Cups for Gemini? For Gemini, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. The Empress. You focus on you, babe. You be you. You turn to be the Empress. You have your new beginning with you. The Star, the Seven of Swords, and the Fool card. The Temperance. Have patience with yourself, love. You know, really adore yourself. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Know that, yes, you went through this mess, but learn your lesson of what you what you put up with, of what you could have changed, of what you could have done differently. Set up boundaries. Anything else on the Star card? The Star, the Seven of Swords, or the Fool card for Gemini? The Sun. And the Four of Swords, yeah. Exactly what I was saying. To heal, and then you move on to your abundance. Communication, being honest with yourself after this time of period. Alright. What healing card do we have for Gemini? What healing card do we have for Gemini? Goodness and peace. Peace and goodness is what you're going to receive. So peace. I am unweary in the face of fear. I come to my senses and I embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and I become manifest of peace. That decision, I said there was a choice whether or not to rebuild this foundation. So, clarity. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support and understanding and love to myself and others. Couldn't have said it any better than myself. Alright, Gemini, that was your reading. Alright, Cancer. What is it that we have for Cancer? What is it that we have for Cancer for this full moon in Virgo energy? What is it that Cancer needs to know during this full moon? A personal issue reaches its resolution. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So, for Cancer, for this full moon, what personal issue was it? Can you tell us about this personal issue and how it resolved? Or what Cancer needs to know during this full moon? Ten of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. On the bottom we had the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice card. So, I see the problem was you being stuck up in your head, thinking that you didn't deserve your Ten of Cups, or that you didn't believe and couldn't see that your Ten of Cups was coming, or that you was stuck in hell and couldn't have heaven. So maybe it's because you felt like this commitment was a burden. Maybe you had too much to struggle through to keep your Ten of Cups, and now you feel like you're in prison. It led to a lot of heartbreak, a lot of being blind and not seeing. But your fortune is coming in. Maybe this is someone that secretly sneaks around and spies on you, that maybe wants to work things out with you. A fellow water sign, or maybe this was caused by you being in lack of energy of the feminine side of the water sign. Caring, loving, being immature, being deceitful, and not putting forth your work. So whichever way it resonates, I'm just reading on what energies I'm picking up on. But it's saying to move forward, or putting your player ways down, moving forward with confidence, because justice will be served. Or maybe this is a commitment coming to an end, and it will be resolved with a divorce, separation, or maybe this is a balance after a separation, or a balance of restoring this relationship and giving time and attention to one another to rebuild something, because the whole separation had been a burden. Alright. Figure out some more details on this story for Cancer. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Don't even let me get the words out. Alright, so the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe this happened with a fellow water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It was a lot of competition, battle, exhausting is what I'm picking up on, the word exhausting. But there's your Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. And along out with it came the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So moving forward, slow but steady, but wins the race to start putting in work on this. Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands for Cancer. Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands and Four of Wands? The Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands again, and the Emperor. Okay. And the King of Wands. So what I'm picking up on is that this I'm getting a separation because the Four of Wands is here again. But this has been a battle where you have lost your stability at that with the Emperor showing up. Or maybe this is boss status on you, being the warrior that you are, going through everything that you have, and still standing. So look back towards this commitment, and to be the Emperor that you were always meant to be. And stop with your indecision, or your hasty decisions. Maybe this is a hasty decision that you're about to make. And the Three of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. What is the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Three of Swords here for Cancer? Yep. This is a past relationship. The Six of Cups just came out. So, the Tower, the Four of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Star. So, after letting the Tower fall and burn, are you looking back at the Tower and wanting to rebuild it? After some type of healing happened, the Four of Swords, you're looking back on the good times. And you're wanting to fulfill that wish again. Why is this Page of Swords here? And the Queen of Cups. Why is this Page of Swords and Queen of Cups? Maybe you're starting a new cycle or you're ending a new cycle. And the Eight of Pentacles. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here with this Queen of Cups? Because it was someone that really hurt you, but is willing to come in and make that offer. It was someone that you had walked away from, that you had to do a lot of healing from. It was your Empress. Emperor came out earlier. No, here's your Empress. And what is this? Queen of Wands, the Justice, and the King, and the Knight of Wands here for the King of Swords. The King of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords, and the Chariot. So you showing up at the bottom of your reading. But let's go through this real quick. So, the King of Swords. You're emotionally closed off from this. You're afraid it will just lead to drama and conflict. But there is communication that's coming in, an offer that's coming in. But you're afraid that it's going to hurt you. But what you don't see is it is a victory, a brand new start for you to get your stability. Not being stuck up in your head about it no more. And letting go of past burdens. Letting go of the delays and get moving forward on this. Getting past feeling left out in the cold or feeling like your time or your money is wasted. And getting rid of the illusions that you have yourself stuck in. Alright. What healing card do we have for Cancer? What healing card do we have for Cancer? Freedom through faith. And then you have 3 of them come out. So, freedom through faith. I claim my thoughts and I rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt and I entrust my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and I find freedom. The 3 that came out. Trust. I trust life and my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Guidance. As time of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light and to my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my fate to God and my faith is reward. Positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts. Sorry, y'all. That's my son yelling in the background playing Fortnite. Anywho. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. Alright, Cancer. That was your messages. Alright, Leo. This full moon in Virgo. What kind of energy do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo for this full moon in Virgo. Messages for Leo. Ooh, you got 2 of them. So, what do you need to release? And nothing is yet set in stone. So what is it that you need to release? And nothing yet is set in stone. For Leo. What is this that Leo needs to release? And what is not set in stone? What is it that Leo needs to release? And what is not yet set in stone for Leo? Knight of Cups. The Justice and the Page of Cups. For Leo, what is this that needs to be released? And what is not set in stone? Knight of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, divine counterparts. thought I seen one flip. Did I not? Any more for Leo, and nothing is set in stone, and what needs to be released for Leo. Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So a lot of communication needs to come about. You're debating on whether you're wanting to move forward. You're at a crossroads and waiting for your ships to come in. So the start of it. You have the Knight of Cups, the Justice, and the Page of Cups. So an emotional offer. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So maybe this is what needs to be released, or maybe this is something that's not set in stone. With the Justice card in the middle, there is going to be justice served. An offer coming in. The Knight of Wands, something very passionate. And Divine Counterparts came out. So your fire sign, with your fire sign. With this Justice card, I'm also picking up on an energy of balance. Needing balance in your life. Of the masculine and the feminine side. Maybe you're too masculine, maybe you're too feminine. Maybe there is communication coming in. Maybe you're being too emotionally disattached. Maybe you're being too cold, too stern. Maybe you're in... I need a bigger desk. I'm running out of room. Maybe you're in a one-sided relationship. Like, you're giving too much, more than you're receiving. Maybe this is the balance that needs to happen within this divine counterpart. Maybe it's just... Maybe you need to just, like, move forward with optimistic, with things panning out. Maybe this is good news coming about. Letting go, releasing old grudges, old regrets, old envious, jealousy. See, when you're in this energy, you're holding on to all these pentacles, and you can't catch nothing, no good news that's coming in. Alright. What else can we know about this story for Leo? What else can we know about this story for Leo? Why is this Knight of Cups and Page of Cups here? Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for this offer to come in. And this Justice card. This Shadow side. So, I'm getting what needs to be released is this toxic... For some reason, I'm getting the word entitlement. This toxic entitlement. Like, we are not entitled of anything. Like, yes, we deserve love. Yes, we want to be loved. But in order to gain that, we have to be loved to ourselves, you know? So, the Shadow sign, that is the Devil card in Tarot. That is addictions, toxicity. Alright, why is this Knight of Wands here with this divine counterpart, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands? The Nine of Cups. Because this is a codependent relationship. That means you look to a counterpart to make you happy when that's not how it works. It's going to lead to heartache. You need to embrace being the Empress, loving yourself. And why is the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords here? The Knight of Swords and the King of Swords first, please. The Ten of Wands, because this has been a burden. You've been stuck in illusions. Stuck in your head, in your mind. Trapped. By holding on to all this pain. Healing needs to be done. 4-4. You might be seeing 4s. Why is that a 6 of Pentacles here for Leo? 6 of Pentacles. The Lovers. It's a choice. It could be the Hierophant. Commitment. Yeah. You guarding your relationship. You defending this relationship. Maybe someone is spying on all this that's happening. Why is the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here? Why is this Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here? The Moon, and it's in reverse. So this is about to be dispelled, is what I'm hearing. The illusions are about to be gone. This offer is going to come in. Maybe it was someone that you had walked away from, or they walked away from you. Or something you don't see coming. Anything else for Leo? The Six of Pentacles and the Death card in reverse. So it's not going to be a full-on reconciling. It's in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's not going to be a brand new beginning. It's not going to be them given to you. Any more advice for Leo? The Tower card. Let this tower burn. Unless you have the time, and they have the time, and want to rebuild this. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. So embrace your loving yourself, being the Empress that you are. For the Four of Cups. Don't sit there and pout and say, oh, poor old me. You know, you have opportunities in front of you. You're just not seeing them. And it's going to lead to a celebration. Because it's coming in slow, but it's going to be stable. What healing card do we have for Leo? What healing card do we have for Leo? So, gratitude on the bottom. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to give beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for everything that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Joy. It says, like a child, I discover joy in the simplicities of life. Happiness lies in a magical moment, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt, and I find faith in my goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Alright, Leo, that was your reading. Alright, now we're back. Moving into the sign of Virgo. For Virgo in this full moon in Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? So you have 2 of them. Nothing yet set in stone. And look at the bigger picture. Virgo. What is not yet set in stone, and what's looking at the bigger picture for Virgo. What's not yet set in stone, and looking at the bigger picture for Virgo. What are these energies for Virgo, for full moon in Virgo? The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the Death card, the 6 of Swords. Anything else for Virgo? The Fool. The 5 of Pentacles. The Moon card. And the 2 of Swords on the bottom. So, maybe this is news coming in of a love offer. Maybe this is a bigger picture that you need to look at. Maybe this offer is not with good intentions. You have your defenses up about it with the 7 of Wands. But it's a celebration. An emotional celebration. Maybe out for some change. A brand new beginning with the Death card. You moving on to calmer waters. Moving forward. Starting this a brand new beginning with the Fool card. After a time of feeling left out in the cold, or like your time and your money was wasted, and this is something that you've been closed off to, that you've been stuck in the dark about. Well, now it's being eliminated. You're no longer going to be blind. This offer is steady, it's committable, slow and steady wins the race. It's going to lead to victory, a coming of home. Maybe it's a financial offer. Maybe a brand new business idea. Let's get into more of this for Virgo. Energies for Virgo under the Virgo full moon. Energies for Virgo. Why is this Knight of Cups and Page of Swords here? Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So you're afraid that this this offer will lead to drama, conflicts, battle, competition. That is what you're stuck up in your head about. What you cannot see. Why is the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands here for Virgo? The Temperance. A time to have patience with yourself, not to be so hard on yourself. Be open to this love. maybe after a time of letting the tower burn, letting the foundation be rebuilt. Why is the Death card and the Six of Swords here for Virgo? The Death card and the Six of Swords. Why is the Death card and the Six of Swords here for Virgo? The Eight of Cups. Because it was something that you walked away from. Something that you're manifesting. Your Ten of Cups. Your slow and steady offer. Something that you don't see. The Fool card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon card for Virgo. Whoa. So, the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You making this decision with this offer. Maybe someone to the past. Maybe a brand new start, a brand new beginning. Maybe communication from the past that's going to lead to your abundance. Your brand new start. You're coming into working together. And the Moon card again. Alright. Why is the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands here for Virgo? We have the Empress, the Death card, and the Hangman. So, after some delays, change and transformations, a brand new beginning with your Empress. And on the bottom we had the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have your defense is up about this new beginning, about this start, because you've been wounded. You've been through a lot. But 9-9, you might be seeing a lot of nines. This is your new stable offer after letting go of burdens from the past. After coming back from being cold, from being emotionally just unattached, of starting a new beginning or closing a cycle. Either way, whatever resonates. I'll be right back. That was the messages for Virgo. Alright, I'm back. And I almost forgot your healing card, Virgo. Oh, my hand's wet. Sorry, I had to go start my son's shower. For Virgo, what healing card do we have for Virgo? Believe here and now in transformation. Self-love. So, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner incense lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. Belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I trust the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of my Almighty supports me. My life is shown in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Here and now. The future does not exist, and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in my life again, because here and now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Transformation. I am constantly evolving. I improve inward by working on my weaknesses. I refine my strengths. Life ensures I am present with the situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress, and I open my wings to the light. Alright, Virgo, that was your messages. Alright. Moving on to my Libras. What energy do we have for Libra in this full moon of Virgo? What is this energy that we have for Libra during the full moon of Virgo? What energy do we have for Libra in the full moon of Virgo? A fiery complex approaches you, full moon in Aries. And Aries is your opposite, Libra. So something is a fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax. So for Libra, what is this fiery climax that Libra is coming, or is coming towards Libra? What is this energy during the full moon Virgo and this climax for Libra? This fiery climax for Libra. What can we tell Libra? The Five of Swords. Oh my god. Alright. The Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Emperor. Talked about Aries being your opposite. There he is in your reading. The Three of Cups and the Magician. And the card that went over my desk onto the other side. I'll be right back. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry about that. What else do we have for Libra? The Star. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords. And Justice card. So, there's going to be justice served for a time of you feeling like you were lied to, manipulated, used. It's time for you to start a new cycle. Let all the grudges and burdens go. The fiery fiery climax. Maybe coming in from a stable person, someone that's got their stuff together, or an Aries maybe, since it is the Emperor card, for some battling, competition, but the Knight of Swords coming in, so there's communication coming in, maybe a coming together, of working together with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is something that you've been manifesting. A celebration. Or two divided souls pouring into one divine purpose. I don't know where I picked that one up at, but I said it, so it must be for someone. The Star card, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So this is a wish fulfillment of yours. Maybe you are emotionally closed off about it because you got hurt in the past about this. But it is a stable offer. Slow and steady, but wins the race. It's coming in slow, but it is going to be stable. It's not going to be one-sided. Let's go into more details for Libra. For Libra, with the climax, fiery climax. Fiery climax for Libra in Virgo full moon. What is this? Five of Swords and Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yes, an emotional offer. Something that is balance, giving and receiving. Five of Swords showing back up at the bottom. So definitely up for some competition, some battles. Or wait, what was that? The five? Yeah, that was Five of Swords. I'm sure. The Emperor for Libra. Was Emperor here for Libra? The Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And what fell out but I put back in was the Shadow Side and the Five of Wands. So you battling with inside your head with past relationships that's done you dirty, not being holding on to toxicness or toxic ways of past relationships and how they've done you. But what you don't see is that this is a person on which you planted your seeds with, that you spent a lot of time with, gave a lot of time and energy to, and you're moving forward with this victory and this emotional offer. And the Queen of Pentacles showing back out on the bottom, and it was in the read right there. Yes, communication needs to come. Alright, a Three of Cups, the Magician. Why is the Three of Cups and the Magician here? Because someone has a choice. Someone is juggling two things, or someone has a choice. But this communication is coming in fast. Maybe there was some delays on this about working together. Maybe this is an opportunity or an offer that you thought you missed out on. Why is the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords showing up for Libra? Why is this Three of Swords showing up for Libra? The King of Cups, because you're wondering if they are as devoted as you are. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So you don't want to make a hasty decision. You want it to be a stable one. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles, yes, this is your abundance coming in, your offer, your well-being of moving on to the sun. Having it all. After maybe walking away from something. And the Star card for Libra. Why is the Star card here for Libra? The Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. So communication, an offer that leads you to a crossroad. And what decision will be made for Libra? Anything else? Can we know an outcome? The Nine of Cups, yep. This is your Nine of Cups. That's going to lead to your Ten of Cups. Because you got 9, you just need one more. And the Star card again. After a time of going within, healing, not being in the dark. And there's your counterpart, King of Pentacles. And a healing card for Libra. A healing card for Libra. What healing card do we have for Libra? Gratitude and divine fruit. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. And then divine fruit. It says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundation. My intellect is light. My heart is warmth. My soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Alright, that was the messages for Libra. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Moving on to Scorpio. So what messages does the full moon in Virgo have for Scorpio? What does the full moon in Virgo have for Scorpio? What does full moon in Virgo have for Scorpio? Everything powerful. Everything. Except powerful change. New moon eclipse. So Virgo. Maybe you might be dealing with a Virgo. Alright. Scorpio. Maybe you have some powerful changes that are coming in. Let's find out. So, for Scorpio, for this full moon in Virgo, what powerful changes can Scorpio expect? What powerful changes can Scorpio expect? Two of Cups. A Fool card. So maybe a brand new beginning in love. A new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands. The World card. This is a brand new cycle. Maybe this is a person you don't know whether you can trust or not. The Seven of Swords came out. The Hierophant. About a commitment. The Knight of Cups. And the Temperance. Having patience when this offer comes in. Listening to your guides when this offer comes in. Anything else for Scorpio? And these powerful changes. Six of Pentacles. the Knight of Wands, the Justice, the Queen of Wands, divine counterparts, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords with the Hangman. So, out for some delays, out for heartbreak, Queen of Swords goes with this King of Swords, another divine counterpart. So I'm getting that maybe you might have two different situations that you're going to have to attend to, Scorpio. Let's see. The powerful changes. This brand new beginning in love. Or this brand new beginning in loving yourself. The Two of Cups. Also, an intuitive message came through talking with my friends about the Two of Cups one time. And that is, it gave to me surrendering to her higher power. So, whatever resonates for your story, whatever brand new beginning is coming. The Ace of Wands. This might be a new idea, a new business that you're doing. Maybe it's with something or someone you cannot trust, but it is a new cycle, the World Cup. Or maybe you're closing the cycles, the World card, with these manipulation energies that are surrounding you. And that's the powerful changes that you are going through. About this commitment, whether that's to a person, to yourself, to your higher power, to your business. Having patience, not being so hard on yourself, listening to your intuitiveness, listening to your guides, asking and seeking for prayer. This Knight of Cups. A love offer coming in. Someone to come and fulfill you with an emotional offer. After some delays. Time of receiving, giving and receiving. It's not a one-sided relationship. You are letting go of being breadcrumbing, of giving to two different situations. Justice, right in between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So maybe a time period for a divorce coming, finalizing. Maybe there's balance in between these two divine counterparts. Maybe this is a balance between your masculine and feminine sides of the fire that you have in your birth chart or anything. Remember to stay give communication, be open, don't be closed off, don't be cold, don't be non-committal. Can't speak. But this is going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles, your everything. Go more into this story. For Scorpio, splitting the deck, the Seven of Swords coming right back out. Front the Emperor. So, okay, earlier I said this might be two different situations, and I feel like it still is. Someone you cannot trust, someone that is very stable and has their stuff together, ready to give and take. What do we have for Scorpio? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles coming back out. The Two of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. So something that you were blind, defensive about, cold and closed off, but it's going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles. It's going to lead to a celebration. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Nine of Cups. Someone that might be codependent, that looks for a relationship or worldly material to make them happy. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Because it was someone that hurt you. Someone that betrayed you. Someone that drug your name in the dirt. But it's wanting to come back in with this communication, this brand new beginning. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, brand new love offer. And the Two of Cups again. Divine counterpart. Why is the Hierophant and the Temperance here? The World. Because this is a brand new start, a brand new connection, a brand new beginning. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Maybe a love offer coming in from another love sign. A Page of Wands. Communication, good news coming in. To work things out. To work on things. Forgive me, I'm under the weather a little bit, but I felt like doing this, so I'm doing it. I think it's just mostly allergies. All this pollen's been pretty bad here lately. Why is this? Okay, what is this justice between the King and the Queen of Wands? What is this justice between the King and the Queen of Wands? Ending a cycle and starting a brand new beginning. Jumping off that karmic wheel. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So, maybe your Knight of Wands is a little bit on the negative side of those traits. Being stubborn, being rash with decisions, not sitting and listening to their inner selves. Maybe feeling like they're not worthy enough, feeling left out in the cold, crying over spilt milk. What's the justice? What's this justice with the Queen and the King of Wands? What's this justice? The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. So, someone that was a player, someone that was not really stable, but you having all the wisdom and the tools from that situation to move forward. Now, what is this King of Swords for Scorpio? King of Swords, the High Priestess, which is following your intuition, and the Seven of Swords. So this air sign, this King of Swords, is the one that you cannot trust. But that also don't mean to wait on that King of Wands to flip upside, to reverse itself, and to come forward to you, you know. If love comes in, love comes in. If it's too late for them, it's an opportunity that they missed. It ain't on you. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Scorpio? The Justice. So you have a bunch of blessings coming in, a bunch of abundance coming in, karma, seeds that you've sown, the universe giving it back to you. And maybe even with commitment. A collaboration of working together. Alright. Why is the Hangman here? What's these delays for Scorpio? The Hangman. It was someone that you had already walked away from. But they're wanting to come back in, offer you this offer, and receive their 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. They're coming for their Queen of Wands. So, Scorpio, you might have a lot of fire in your chart. Or maybe you're just holding a energy of confidence, successfulness. Alright. What healing cards do we have for Scorpio? Release. And I am the light. I'm not taking all in. Let me put them back over. Enjoy. Joy on the bottom. Says, like a child, I discover joy in the simplicities of life. Happiness lies in the magic moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. So, release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardship of life. I control my thoughts. I live in the present moment and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over, and I put into God's hands what I cannot change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And then I am light. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me, and I shine with me all my being. Alright, Scorpio, that was your messages. Alright, moving on to Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, in the middle of this full moon in Virgo, what kind of energies can you expect in Virgo, full moon, from Sagittarius? Sagittarius, full moon in Virgo, what energies can Sagittarius expect? Full moon in Virgo, and what Sagittarius should expect. Sagittarius. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let pride get in your way. This is your South Node. So Sagittarius, don't let your past hold you back. For Sagittarius, for the full moon of Virgo, don't let the past hold you back. What is Virgo? What is Sagittarius going through in this full moon? And not letting the past hold you back. For Sagittarius, don't let the past hold you back. Alright, the Five of Swords in reverse. Coming out with the Two of Swords, the Full card. The Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Six of Swords. the Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. And with the High Priestess on the bottom. So, following your intuition after this heartbreak. You're emotionally closed off and very cold about commitment again. What you need to let go of your past. All the wounds, the battles, all the doubts, all the fears, being guarded, being stuck up in your head, being blind, the new opportunities with the Fool card, new opportunities. So you need to move to calmer waters, a time to go within and heal, focusing on your money, your stability, being more patient with yourself, not being so hard on yourself, listening to your guides, letting go and forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Let's go more into this story for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Why is this Five of Swords here? Two of Cups and the Sun card. Letting the past hold you back from new commitment and total abundance. And what's the Hermit card here for? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You're being guarded, being blind, being stuck up in your head. Keeping you away from your Ten of Cups. Yep. Leaving you with depression, anxiety, not being able to sleep at night because you're afraid of accepting love again, to being loved. Keeping you away from your divine Empress and commitment. You staring at your ships to come in, but afraid to accept them. And the High Priestess on the bottom, following your intuition. Why is the High Priestess here? The King of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Perfect. Perfect. And the Three of Pentacles. So, going within, working on yourself. Emotionally loving yourself. Letting go of grudges, letting go of regrets, letting go of doubt, letting go of negative self-worth, feeling like you're not worthy enough. This offer is coming in. Slow but steady, but wins the race. Very stable. Very financial. A brand new beginning. Maybe communication, a news or announcement. Not for this heartache you've been in. The manipulation. So you need to let go of the heartache and the manipulation, the grudges that you still hold maybe. Not only are you going to get your Ten of Cups that came out, but your Ten of Pentacles as well. To give from an overflowing cup, leading to victory. For a time of healing. It's time to give and receive. A celebration. a wish fulfillment for all this competition, battling, just dumping on yourself is what I'm getting. So, not letting the past hold you back, Sagittarius. Forgiving others, forgiving yourself, setting up healthy boundaries with yourself and with others, and standing firm on those boundaries, you know. Put your foot down and leave it there. What healing card do we have? Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I exert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself, and I am respected by others. That's right, Sagittarius. Pull back your power from people that hurt you. Don't give power to them. Inner strength. Exactly. And it says, nothing moves me more from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I release my intimate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Positive thinking. And it says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. Alright, Sagittarius, those were your messages. Alright, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn in the full moon of Virgo. What energies do we have for Capricorn? What energies do we have for Capricorn? What is it that Capricorn needs to know? What energies can Capricorn know with this full moon in Virgo for Capricorn? For Capricorn, believe in the impossible. I don't know what sign that had this, but believe in the impossibles. I think it might have been Gemini. So you might be dealing with a Gemini. But believing in the impossible. Okay, for Capricorn in the full moon of Virgo, what can we believe in the impossible for Capricorn? Believing in the impossible for Capricorn. The Knight of Wands. The Sun card. The Queen of Wands. The Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Anything else for Capricorn and for Capricorn? We have the Hermit and the King of Wands. So we do have divine counterparts here on the board. Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle or an ending of a cycle after some delays. It's going to lead to a stability in the Two of Cups. After maybe some manipulation in this. So, the Knight of Wands and the Sun card. A passionate offer coming in, leading to full total happiness. Maybe you or the person that you're dealing with is under judgment. Maybe you prejudged someone or they prejudged you about being in a commitment, but you need to move forward with confidence. Maybe it was with or about this King of... Dang it. About this King of Wands. Maybe it was a time for him to go within and heal. For Capricorn, let's get more details about this story. Believing in the impossible for Capricorn. Believing in the impossible for Capricorn. Why is the Knight of Wands and Sun card here? Something that you were standing up for in defense about. And then all of these flew out. The Hermit, yeah. A time of going within and healing. And let's see what all this is. Three of Wands. Looking for your ships to come in. Maybe you're expecting this person to return. Maybe you're expecting this emotional offer to come towards you. But right now, they're hanging on to toxicity. They're hanging on to addictions, not working through their shadow side. Not healing what needs to be healed in order for you to have this commitment. The Four of Wands coming out twice, so you might be seeing a lot of fours. What's this Judgment? The Six of Wands and the Star card. So, and the Strength and the Fool. You're going to have the strength to start this beginning after these delays. It's a victory, a coming home. So, wish fulfillment. It's the Queen of Wands. Yes, this is going to be your 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. The Five of Cups. Someone that was crying over spilt milk. Someone that couldn't see that they still had two full cups behind them. Maybe someone that had a lot of options or stuck in a lot of illusions. Maybe this is a past love. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands with the Hermit here for Capricorn? Why is the King of Wands and the Hermit here for Capricorn? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So, some news, an announcement coming in to work on things, maybe after battles. Starting a new cycle, ending a cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice as well. So, endings to new beginnings, yeah. 10. What else? Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Believing in the impossible. Because here comes your King of Cups. Your emotional offer. Are you loving yourself? Whatever resonates. something new coming in, a new arrival, a new message, a new offer. Following your intuition and going after your empress. Are you standing in the position of an empress? Maybe this is something that you didn't see coming of a past love. Maybe someone that you don't know if you can trust. Maybe an air sign, King of Swords, that's wasted your time and money. That led you to a crossroads to see what other places that you planted seeds that you could grow from, that you could start a new beginning with, where it would be stable. Walking away from everything and going after your divine counterpart. Healing card. What healing card do we have for Capricorn? What healing card do we have for Capricorn? Okay, self-love on the bottom. I attend to my needs by listening to my heart, my inner essence. Let me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. And what came out is vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy into my body, into every one of my cells regenerates. Belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is shown in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. And then the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move towards the light one step at a time. I transform my weakness into strength, I transform my weakness into strength by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and I extend my light to every being unconditionally. Alright, Capricorn, that was your messages. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, full moon in Virgo. What energies should Aquarius know? What messages should Aquarius know in this full moon of Virgo? What does Aquarius need to know in this full moon of Virgo? What energies do they need to know? For Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? A win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. So fellow air sign to you, Aquarius. Surrender to the divine. So maybe after surrendering to the divine is a win-win outcome is forecast. For Aquarius. What is this win-win outcome? For Aquarius, what is this win-win outcome? For Aquarius, win-win outcome. Your money. Ten of Pentacles. Win-win outcome is you getting your money. The Fool. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Strength in reverse. Okay. So, let me show you before I shuffle anymore. Beside each pentacle, we need a upright cup. What you are lacking is the fulfillment of emotional. And the only way you can do that is to do it yourself. Find that happiness switch on the inside, making yourself happy, not seek into a divine counterpart, material gain to make you happy, because it don't. You have the power to make yourself happy. For Aquarius, Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, 2 sixes. You might be seeing sixes a lot. A give and take, a balance. For Aquarius, the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Anything else for Aquarius in this win-win outcome? So after letting go of all these burdens, all these past regrets, being open to receive new opportunities, we had the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the World come out. So let's start. The win-win outcome is your new beginning and your abundance. The Fool card, the Ten of Pentacles. In reverse, we had the Strength and the Knight of Cups. So you need to turn these right side up and have the strength to fulfill yourself emotionally. So it will lead to your win-win outcome. Victory. And the Six of Cups. Maybe a past love coming back. Maybe you balancing of the masculine care with the King of Cups, and balancing the feminine pentacle, the balance of money, feminine, with the Hierophant, committing to something, following through. Maybe this is a commitment with a water and an earth sign, even though we're in Aquarius. Maybe these are strong positions that you have in your birth chart. Maybe you need to commit to emotionally fulfilling yourself and emotionally making yourself stable and financial. With the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords coming in. And the Page of Swords with this World. Okay, I'm getting the messages of closing off to these energies. And what I mean by that is someone that is emotionally immature, someone that is deceitful, someone that is spying, someone that is a fast-paced communicator, but is also a player, very unstable, whimsical, always on the move for the streets. And that is what you're closing off. You're closing your energies off to give into those kind of people or energies. For Aquarius, why is this 10 of Pentacles and the Fool card here? 8 of Cups. The win-win outcome happens when you walk away from everything. When you accept things the way that they are. And what is the 9 of Cups and the Strength card here in reverse? The 2 of Wands. So you're at a crossroads right now. And I'm going to put that in between because it kind of came out before I asked anything. The 5 of Swords and the Magician. So after this battle of competition, you know all the wisdom, you've gained all the wisdom and all the tools to know how to manifest exactly what you want, a win-win outcome. What are the 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups here for Aquarius? The Ace of Swords and the 9 of Cups. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. And the Sun card. So, communication, news and announcement coming in. 2 aces. So, the wisdom that you gained was emotionally fulfilling yourself. So, you figured out how to do that. Leading to your Emperor. Are you gaining the Emperor status? Maybe you're looking to be more single and not committed. What is this King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Cups here? The Queen of Cups is where your money is coming from. It's also a delay. Or maybe this was a delay of having your 10 of Pentacles because you were balancing your emotional side, your emotional masculine side. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? The Knight of Cups and the 5 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups. Having a lot of offer, wondering where to move in with your cup of love. Crying over spilt milk because you didn't see that you had 2 cups that were full behind you. Why is this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords here for? 8 of Wands. This is communication. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So communication about stability and offer. Having patience with yourself. Not being so hard on yourself. Listening to guides. What's the Page of Swords here for? Page of Swords is the 2 of Swords. Not seeing this news or announcement coming in. Not seeing the deceit. Being blind. Being guarded to it. And what's this World for Aquarius? The 4 of Cups. This was an opportunity that you didn't see. And the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. 8 of Swords. So, the Moon on the bottom with the 3 of Swords and the World. And so, the World coming back out again with the 3 of Swords and the Moon at for hurt, at for you not seeing this coming in. The 4 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Swords. The Karma card, which is 20 in the tarot. Hold on, let me look that up. The Judgment. So karma in this deck is the Judgment. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Judgment, and the Death card. So after being up under Judgment, you've been feeling like you were trapped, like you're up in your head, going through a Judgment. It says karma, so maybe going through a period of receiving your karma. Whatever you put out, you will get back threefold. The Death card may be out for some change and transformation. Alright, what healing card do we have for Aquarius? What healing card do we have for Aquarius? Action on the bottom. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and I'm driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart, my desires to manifest life, transforms tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love. The two that came out is affirmation. And it says, I listen to myself and I acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I do not have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I'm respected by others. One step at a time. One step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and I dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Alright, Aquarius, that was your reading. Alrighty, Pisces. Thank you for your patience. This is a long video. I'm up to 2 hours and 12 minutes. Starting yours at 2:13 right now. So, Pisces. What do we have for the full moon in Virgo for you, Pisces? What energy should Pisces know about in this full moon of Virgo? For Pisces. Bring love into the situation. It's time to take action. So it's time to take action and bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. So Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and bring love into the situation? For Pisces. For Pisces. Bringing love into this situation. For Pisces. Bringing love into this situation for Pisces. Alright. Sorry, I was getting my tunes back on. Bringing love into this situation for Pisces. We have the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. Not so emotional. Supposed to be bringing some love. The Page of Wands. The Page of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands. Bringing love into this situation for Pisces. The Moon card and the Nine of Pentacles. Bringing love into this situation for Pisces. Six of Swords. The Hierophant. Well, there it is. King of Cups. I think that's the only one that flipped. Hold on, let me make sure. Nope. Ace of Pentacles. And then the one that flung to Bing, yeah. One that flung all over here. Oh. Okay. Which is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, or no, it was the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the World, or the Ace of Pentacles, and then the World. Okay. Let's get started. The Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. So, you walking away from something or someone, maybe walking away from someone that was cold, that wasn't committal for commitment. Maybe this was you walking away from being emotionally unattached. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So, a new love offer coming in. Announcement, a new beginning. Someone that's very optimistic. With the Three of Swords in reverse. You healing from heartbreak. The Knight of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, you being focused on your money, maybe having bright new business ideas being eliminated by the moon in this full moon energy, that will bring abundance. Or moving on to calmer waters towards commitment, whether that is to yourself, to your higher self, to a business, to a relationship, whatever resonates. You being at a crossroads, maybe with a fire sign and a water sign. Or maybe this is a crossroad of you embracing, fulfilling yourself emotionally, and having the confidence to move forward with this Ace of Pentacles, with this offer, and start a new cycle. But nevertheless, let's find out Pisces. Tell us more about this bringing love into the situation for Pisces. Bringing love into the situation for Pisces. Why is the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords here for Pisces? Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. The Three of Cups. So after walking away from being emotionally closed off, you're going to come into celebration with friends, family, a romantic partner, work opportunities. A brand new beginning. A leap of faith might be needed to do this. Why is the two pages here? The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups again. And then the Karma. And that was 20. That was Judgment card. With the King of Swords, this is fast communication coming in about this love offer. Maybe after being under judgment. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Because it was something that not only tore your heart apart, but tore your stability apart too, with the Knight of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Maybe you had to let addictions go. Maybe your money and your resources was going to inhabit a habit that kept you numb and not working through your shadow side, with the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Six of Cups. So a balance, maybe a past love coming in to help you out financially. Maybe from that fire sign right there. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here for Pisces? The Three of Swords. So this King of Wands is who broke your heart, who left you out in the cold, who used your time and your money. So what is the Moon here for? Why is the Moon here with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles? Why is the Moon card here? The Temperance and the Eight of Swords. Because you are stuck up in your head, feeling like you are in prison, not having patience for yourself, not listening to your inner guides. What I'm getting is holding on to a situation way longer than you needed to. And for the Six of Swords and the Hierophant, why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? The Empress. So this is a counterpart with your Empress. Are you committing to making yourself Empress status, being emotionally and financially stable? Why is the Six of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Six of Swords here? You're moving on to commitment, or to filling your own cup, or the bigger picture that I got an intuitive message about the Two of Cups is surrender into your higher power. Could be the balance of masculine and feminine. So whatever really resonates for you in your story, with the Queen of Cups on the bottom, I am getting the self-love one. To love thyself. Alright, what is this big thing on the end? What is this? What is this 2 of Wands here for? What is this crossroads for Pisces? So you're at a crossroads and crying over spilt milk. Pisces. Attitude of gratitude. Okay, you got 2 cups behind you that is full. Or it normally is in the normal tarot deck. But yeah. And wondering if you should walk away or not. Yes, you should walk away. What is the Queen? What is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands here? Why is the King of Cups? The Ace of Cups. Fulfilling your own cup. You cannot give to no one unless your cup is full. You see how this one is overflowing? It's able to give. Just be careful for the snakes in your life. The people that want to use and manipulate you. What is the Queen of Wands? The Ace of Swords. The 2 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. So, you going forth with confidence, maybe to communicate this brand new beginning, getting out of your head, not being guarded, working on things, and opening to give and receive. Seeing where you can grow. Anything else for Pisces? The Lovers. Clarifying that Moon card, bringing love into the situation with the Lovers. This might be a choice. Yeah, a choice whether or not you're ready to start this brand new cycle. The World card. Alright. For Pisces, what healing oracle deck do we have? Or what healing card do we have for Pisces? What healing card do we have for Pisces? Alright. The Divine Fruit on the bottom. It says, as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundation. My intellect is light. My heart is warmth. My soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner strengths. Ooh. Okay, you got 4. Okay, the inner work. That's something that was in your reading a lot. Going within, healing within, loving within, inner work. So, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light, and I see the positive sides of every situation of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. Faithfulness. Okay. Without this, we basically have nothing, okay? We got to have faith in the things that we cannot see. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Trust. Will you have that trust? Let go of the will and let God. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Being true. Being true to yourself, being true to others, and mostly being true to your higher self. God, the universe, whatever. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and I stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with power of love and truth. So, being true, bringing love into the situation. And that was your readings, Pisces, and that was my messages for the pre-full moon in Virgo. And if you're feeling my vibe, please don't forget, go subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. And just thank you and anyone for coming in and watching my video and devoting your time into watching it. And if you would like a personal reading, just check out the details in the description or on the channel. And there is my personal website in there, which has what I do readings for, and it's done by numerology once you get on there and see that. But just thank you for coming in and sharing your time with me. And until next time, everyone, y'all have a lovely full moon in Virgo. And y'all will be seeing me next week. Starting out, I'm going to kind of do it different with Virgo's full moon. I am giving them the first position this week. So Monday, no, that's today, all signs, yeah. Okay, my bad. Tuesday, I'm going to be starting out with Virgo and Pisces. I'm going to do Aries and Libra. Wednesday, I'm going to do Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. And Thursday, we're going to follow up with Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, and Sagittarius. And that's how this week's weekly readings will go, if as planned, if nothing crops up in, life, because it's all normal over here, nothing too fancy. But until next time, y'all, thank you.